Quitting shouldn't be an option. Defeat shouldn't be a choice that you accept when life throws it at you. When life gets tough, you get tougher. Stand up, fight back with everything you've got. Any project you embark on, as long as you have started, it's already half done. You quitting or accepting defeat, it's you throwing away all that you've worked on or all that you've done. One of the things that I promised to do on this show was to be as real as possible, and that includes sharing my personal experiences with you. Something happened yesterday. I've been working towards my talk show like I'm doing right now, and I've been trying to put one or two things together logistically and all of that, and I was running short on certain things and I couldn't achieve certain things. Now I'm trying to not be specific. I couldn't achieve certain things because I didn't have certain things, one of which was a laptop, and I really needed to get a laptop because the last one I had crashed, and I didn't have the money to afford a laptop. So what I did was I started to work extra hard. Like, I make wigs, like what I'm wearing is a wig, so I made wigs at discounted rates. I did free jobs, I did excessively cheap jobs just because I needed to raise the cash, and I was eventually able to raise part of it, and a friend assisted with the balance. Now the money he assisted with and all I had gathered was not enough to get a brand new one, so what I decided to do was get a fairly used, and after getting this fairly used laptop, it took a while and it finally got to me. What I did was a friend of mine helped me order it from Lagos, and he sent it. And those of you that know Lagos to Benue State, for those of us in Nigeria, it's like 14 hours to 15 hours journey. So the laptop arrived to me and I was excited, like I was super excited. So I started working, like I had articles to type and all of that. I started to type, like I was so fast and everything. And fast forward to yesterday, this was barely 2 days that I got the system. And yesterday when I was typing, I realized, like, from the first day it got to me, I did just a few things and I shut it down. Then at night I was trying to work and I noticed that the system got very hot, like really hot, and I was like, oh, what's happening? And I started to observe that it was shutting down by itself, and I figured this system has an issue, you know. So I spoke to a few people that know about system, and they said to tell me what was wrong with it and what was wrong with it, and all of a sudden the system just went flat, like it died. And I was sad, like I was really, really sad. Now, why am I sharing this with you? So many of us have dreams that we are doggedly committed to. You're so committed that you're not even looking for somebody to help you, you're trying to do it by yourself, and then life throws a challenge at you. What do? I'll tell you what I did.